Oh boy, what am I in for? Christie Mellor? Already my socks are wet. How's it going?
Oh, your socks.
That's all right. Hello to you, woman.
Hi.
Why am I here? Why am I so intrigued by you? This is crazy. First of all, we're going to get into this house later, but you're going to fix me a beverage.
I am, and today is Dark N Stormy.
Now it's Dark and Stormy, that's what it's called. And how crazy is it that last night around 2 a.m. it started to rain in Los Angeles? This is great. Whatever you're doing here is awesome.
It's a Dark N Stormy. If I had lime, I think it involves lime, but you know what? Once you've had a couple of sips, you are not going to care.
Let me ask you something. First of all, you have way too many ways of expressing yourself artistically. You're an artist. You're a singer. You're a writer. Your books are in stores. Do you have a favorite way of expressing yourself? Because we're going to start taking a look at some of your stuff, and I want to get into your head. Do you think I'll get anywhere near?
I don't know. Take a sip.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Tell me. It's the perfect day for a Dark N Stormy.
Oh, it's so good. You know why?
Crazy.
I love fizzy on my tongue. I love fizzy on my tongue. It's easy. It's smooth. Let me tell you something. What we are about to see, Christie's works go great with rum. Now this is crazy because we have a mutual friend.
Yes.
I know you through Peter Hastings,
Yes.
who directed Kung Fu Panda, Legends of Awesomeness. And then I thought he was so unique and interesting and very intimidating at first.
Oh.
But then when I found out that, he played in this band Doozy, I would go with my friend Kari to the Culver Hotel to see you guys perform.
Yeah.
Now, are you guys still together? Because I don't see many Doozy gigs going on.
No, we're kind of on an extended hiatus.
Sure.
And
Do you miss performing?
I really, really do. So that's why you're here. I'm like just desperate to put me in front of a fucking camera. God.
Well, you're killing it. Just admire your garden and enjoy your beverage. Show me your garden.
Okay, but
Don't trip.
I won't. You have to understand, everything's a mess because I was away for a few weeks, and
This reminds me of the garden that Don Corleone died in.
Oh my God.
Remember when he's chasing around his grandson with an orange slice in his mouth?
Oh yeah. All right. Well, look.
Dude, you grew that?
It's just a nice little pepper. But you know,
It's beautiful.
I'd like to reiterate one more time that I was away for 2 weeks, so everything's kind of look. Oh my God. You're getting the yes.
Do you understand that this is another form of art you just made?
Okay.
You just picked what you just grew.
Yeah, I didn't.
You rinse it off.
I didn't really do a good harvest. I need to get out there. Those are pretty colors.
They're amazing.
Wow.
Tell me about this piece.
Oh well, this is one of my pieces from my bartender series, and it's one of my favorite ones. And it's actually one of the first ones I did, I think, and I'm very fond of it.
Why are you so fond of it?
I don't know. It has. I like his face a lot, and it seems very wistful and longing. And the lady in the belt buckle, that old belt buckle, that was my great grandmother's belt buckle, and I incorporate a lot of things into my art. That I have these old postcards that my father's aunt collected stamps, in this little town in England in the 20s and before then, and so people would send postcards from all over the world, and then she would send postcards from this little place in England, and that's how people collected stamps and postcards and that sort of thing back then. So, and I've got shoeboxes full of these things. So are you telling a story here in this box? Or it's actually a drawer. Look at that.
You got a penny here. What does that mean?
Oh, it's the whole thing is lined in pennies.
The whole thing, I see it now. It's lined in pennies.
Lined in pennies.
Those eyes are very wistful. So wait, did you just say we can use things in here?
Yeah, so if you're stuck and let's say there's a big snowstorm, which is unlikely, but it could happen. You never know. You've got your playing cards and you've got how to write telegrams properly, which can keep you busy for, hours. You have to, oops, I'm breaking it now.
What is it about you and the past?
I I don't know.
Because you don't seem like a woman from the now, obviously. You seem like a woman from the way past.
Because I need to learn how to Twitter and stuff, and I don't.
Oh,
I'm not
Twitter
good at
sucks.
It.
I hate it.
I know, but this is the problem with. Not a problem. Just it's the thing. Is that we are in a world now where I don't know how to sell my art. I don't know how to sell my book, because I don't have 20,000 Twitter followers.
Right.
And whatnot. So it's a thing I'm sort of grappling with because I'd prefer to be in a whole painting and writing and not.
You are a very pure artistic person. Now wait a second. This one just blows my mind. You got a chimpanzee in a fez. You have a martini shaker, which I thought maybe was an urn. More of your old stamps because you have an old stamp fetish. Then you have this lady with the boobies playing the uke. And then, as it turns out, this is a whole other world.
Yeah. Yes. So.
Tell me about this one.
Well, this is a.
Look at that dude. I didn't even notice that dude. That dude's foul with a head, with a human-y head.
She is trapped.
She's trapped.
She's trapped, and she's, I don't know. You imagine, I guess there was some sort of spell put on her or something.
Are you mystical?
Not particularly.
No.
I think my belief system is that I wouldn't necessarily say no, although I'm not a God person and I don't have a religion, but I wouldn't necessarily say no to the idea of, if someone said, hey, I saw a thing out on the yard and he's like an invisible person, he wants to speak to you, I'd be like, all right, I don't know.
Now this kills me because this chandelier, you made it light up inside this world.
Well, you know what? That is not me, because if I were that technically minded, I'd have little twinkle lights everywhere. I'd have little cities running through here. But no, it's a dollhouse light, and they make them now with little batteries.
Listen, I'm not blowing smoke up your booty hole. This is extraordinary stuff. I mean, this is very imaginative, and I got to tell you, it's kind of pissing me off a little bit, this particular piece.
Yeah, why?
And here's why. Because I am not allowed, or I can't, scientifically or otherwise, shrink down, sit in that chair, have a drink, and just be inside this box. Like, I wish I could actually be in here. And I want to have a little reception here, and I want to have friends over, and just...
I know.
I can't get in there.
I have a thing about little miniature things. There's one of my band's videos called Absinthe, which you may or may not have seen.
I've seen it,
okay?
The Doozy vid.
So when we go into the little dollhouse thing, that's my brain right there.
Absinthe makes my heart beat faster. Just one more and I'll make it last, dear. Let me stay in this lovely fog. Then I've got to see a man about a dog.
I want to wake up in the dead of night with her floating over my head in the dark in my bedroom. Now look at this piece. This is crazy because you've got a little spin-off room.
I do. You can put your little glasses up there if you want, or you can keep them down there, which is where they are. And then here is, I believe, the recipe for a perfectly dry martini.
Wow. And again, the single penny. Is there a single penny theory?
I believe that is just where I found a penny and I put it in there. I don't think there's any significance. But there's a little piano. You can move the piano. Oh, let's play the little piano. Oh, I don't know.
It's crazy how even the way you have everything set up here, like a random chair of hats. But this is kind of an art piece unto itself.
Yeah,
Everything is art with you, isn't it? And look, I'm just going to trip out on her for a few minutes.
Isn't that? I love her. That was my mother's. An old family friend gave that to my mother.
Do you mind if I touch her for a bit?
No, please.
See, I have this thing where I see an object like this. Look at that face. And then, of course, the boob. But I touch it and I feel a vibration. Does that sound weird?
No.
I really do. And this, look.
Oh, yeah, my friend gave me that too.
Wow.
Oh.
I think I just shat my pants. Bernie for president. I know who you're voting for. Okay, here I am. I'm behind the Junior Bad Boy bar. And there's all sorts of crazy things going on. I'm looking at lovely topless ladies. and more. How many martini shakers do you have? I love the ladies.
A fabulous artist named Wyatt Mills.
My goodness, that's fantastic.
Love that.
Is Wyatt a friend of yours?
He's not. He's some kid.
And I just love that underneath Wyatt's masterpiece, you've got jelly beans, bunnies, piggies, jelly beans. What is that?
Oh, my son did portraits of me and my husband when he was like in first grade.
That's great.
I love that.
Oh, and while we're at it, I don't know, just hang a bunch of old spoons on the wall. You maniac.
You can come here.
So you don't get depressed. You're so vivacious and you're so exploratory. Life just never...
No,
it never takes you down.
I was kind of a little blue the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What brought you down? The state of the world?
I don't know.
That is so beautifully haunting. Look at you. All right, what else? What else?
All right, here we go. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oops. Girl bar.
Girl bar.
Called Girl bar.
Okay.
Girl bar, if, I don't know if you want to see the inside. Do you want to see the inside?
Of course.
All right, put this down.
Oh, geez. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Did you just break it?
No,
Look at this.
I didn't break it. See now.
Something tells me that would roll right off you if you broke it.
It would.
What is happening?
That's a teenage girl doll.
Wow.
I know.
Wow, that kind of looks like Kari Waldron. I love the record back there. See, I want to go shrink myself down
I know.
and hang out with her in there.
I know you do. I know you
But
do.
I can't, and it's very frustrating.
And then there's...
Your art is a little frustrating.
I know, and look, there's an old postcard. We're having a fine time.
And she just lives in there.
She lives in there, and then
you have this random ass branch holding up the top part.
yeah.
Everything is fully functioning.
See, it's girl bar because it's girls.
Do you have a lot of female friends?
I do have some very good ones.
Are they all jealous of your artistry?
I don't think so. I don't know. Everybody is so talented. It's just
Yeah, you have a pretty talented group. Look at this chick peeking out.
See over here. There's your record and your shoe.
Oh,
You're
sure,
gonna,
of
and you're
course.
gonna put your bottle of bitters in there.
Well, where else would I put my bottle of bitters other than in a shoe? Your fur coat closet.
Oh, is that so politically incorrect? But
Yeah, but you're a lady from the past, so it's okay.
I have. This one is fake. Okay, just so you know.
Okay.
Do not throw red paint on me.
Wait a minute, what's happening back here now? Good Lord! This is your studio! And the winding staircase that goes up to where your husband dwells.
Yes.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, it's not finished. It's not good yet.
Okay, we can't look at it.
It's okay. You can look at it.
Oh,
a little
okay,
bit,
okay.
but it's not. Don't dwell. I'm still working on it.
Face. I love his face.
I like his face. Yes.
I'm nuts about his face. Look at this world of yours. I can only whisper now. All of this stuff needs to be seen in person. See, this just stresses me out. I feel like I need a Xanax now because I can't grasp paint. I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing.
But see, you're a really good illustrator.
Oh, thank you.
I've just
Coming
seen
from
some of
you
your-
is...
some of your things on the Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'm just learning how to paint.
And you get to step out here if you want.
Oh, it's really a mess.
But do you ever do that?
Gross. I do, but I'm only going to let you take a picture
Sure.
of the donkey because everything else is a wreck.
I'm only going to let you take a picture of the donkey. Never mind the bust with the boobs and the bald head.
It's just a wreck out here.
Oh, and it looks like you have your own
I do.
backyard theater.
I do.
What voodoo do you do?
That was
The hell is this?
It was a project from my son's first grade.
You're out of your mind. Sure, of course. Just hang it here. That's great.
I need a fairy assistant. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Keyword wacko. You cook, you sing, you write books, you entertain, you make art. I mean, this is an amazing life you've got going on.
Thank you.
Final thoughts?
Good luck with your blog and with everything you do, and you are a fantastic person. I'm so glad that we've met, and you're now officially a part of my life.
Get out of here and give me some money too.